Well, whether you maybe took a break to raise your family or you're starting over in a completely new career field, entering any kind of job market can really be intimidating. Luckily, our inspiration coach Shannon McKain is here to help us get ahead of the competition. Welcome back.
Thanks so much, Gina.
What's the biggest problem with job applicants today?
You know, whether you're re-entering the workforce or whether you're just simply looking for a new job, or maybe you're a recent college graduate, the biggest problem that we see across the board is not being proactive. I mean, I get it. I know that there are a million things that are competing for our time and our interests, but my clients and the hiring managers that use me to go out and find individuals, we want to know that you're interested in our position and that you're interested in the type of work that we want you to do.
Okay, so when companies are looking for someone new to come on board, what qualities are they looking for in an employee?
Oh my goodness, across the board, the soft skills. I mean, we know that you have the technical skills. You know, maybe you're a great marketer, maybe you're a great salesperson, maybe a great IT person, but we want to know that you bring the soft skills to the table. Do you have work ethic? Are you proactive? Are you going to follow up? Can you fit in with the company culture? What's your personality like? I want to know as much about you as I possibly can.
And for people who are making a whole new switch, trying something very new, a lot of times they have no experience.
Yeah.
So what do you do if you have no experience and you're trying to go into a new field?
Well, there's two things here, okay? So the first one is that we want you to provide as much accurate information as you possibly can. And so when I'm going out and looking at your LinkedIn profile, does it match up with what you're putting on your resume?
Okay.
Versus
people check that?
Absolutely, 100%, right? I mean, everything's out there, right? And so it's for the public domain. And so that's the first thing. And then the second thing is that if you don't have any experience, I mean, I have to be honest with you, if I'm looking at 10 resumes, let's just say college students, okay? 10 resumes, 8 out of 10 of them are going to find a way to have some kind of experience. And so if you're one of the 2 that doesn't, then you're already behind. And so the things that I offer and suggest is saying, so let's say you want to get again into the marketing field. And so look up all of the marketing associations within your community and call up the executive directors and say, hey, can I volunteer for maybe one of your next events? How do I get involved in your association? Or is there somebody that you would recommend as a mentor within the association that I could just pick up the phone and talk to a couple of times?
So kind of get creative.
Yep, get creative. You start building a network, you start meeting new people, and then you're kind of thinking outside of the box a little bit.
Okay, so you're not totally doomed if you don't have experience. You can figure out ways around it.
Absolutely, but again, it goes back to that piece of being proactive, and follow-up is king, 100%.
I love it. Shannon McKain, thanks so much for the great tips.